Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing great. I know I'm doing fantastic, I think. I am currently in Arizona, and check this out, guys. Arizona's weather is really amazing. Yes, it's hot, but it's a dry heat, so it's very bearable. Anyway, I absolutely love it. I enjoy it here in Arizona. I'm looking forward to living here the rest of, I don't know how many years I'm going to be living here, but this is where my husband and I have decided to settle. Anyway, so earlier, check this out, guys. I was actually working on trying to, access my student portal for this online class that I'm working on. It's a whole show. It's kind of stressing, so I ended up just you know what, I can't deal with this anymore. Different whole other topic that I rather not talk about because it's really stressing. So anyway, and I was trying to do this, and I walked into town and I was just thinking about this, and I was like, you know what, I really feel like sharing this with the humanity. I really want to share this. So just hear me out, okay? Before you jump into another conclusion or a whole bunch of conclusions, just hear me out, if you will, okay? So check this out. Have you ever thought about that actually renting a house, or renting an apartment, a condo, a shoebox, whatever you rent, housing, as in housing, okay? It's ultimately a scam. Like, just think about it. A scam. Why? Okay? So like I said before, just hear me out, okay? So what I mean that it's a scam, it's because ultimately, you are just over here giving money away, giving money away that at the end of the day, you don't even ever get to see again. So let me explain this, okay? So every day you wake up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and then you go to work, right? And you sweat and you earn this money that you work so hard for, right? And then the beginning of the month or the end of the month rolls along, and you have to pay somebody. You have to make a check out or direct deposit or whatever, amount of money to, a person, to a corporation, to a company, right? And let's say you're renting, right? Well, you're just giving all this money away. Let's say, I don't know, however much you pay. And, this company is making a profit out of you, out of me, and, I understand that some people, decide to rent for, let's say a couple of years, maybe 2-3 years, and it's because they have bigger plans, which is okay. I totally understand that. That's something kind of like what my husband and I are planning on doing. But I'll tell you guys about that later. Anyway, so going back to the whole topic of, X amount of years, okay? So let's say a person, decides that they're just renting for an indefinite amount of years, right? Okay, they're just ultimately giving their money away. A bigger company, a bigger person, landlord, whatever, they are making money off of that person, off of you. And at the end of the day, whatever you are renting is not even yours, and it just doesn't make sense because, half of the times these landlords, these managing companies, they really don't care about you as a tenant or as a person. Ultimately, you're just a number. You're just that way, or that thing that makes money, that you're just a profit, okay? They're making a profit off of you, and it's not fair, right? Whereas, if you actually decide to set a plan where, okay, we're only gonna rent for 1, 2, 3 years, and we're gonna save up as much money as we can, and we're gonna use it towards purchasing a house. Okay, you get into purchasing a house, and yeah, it might take you X, Y, and Z amount of years to purchase a house, but at the end of the day, later on down that road, that house is yours, nobody else's but yours. So then you can make a profit off of it, or you can invest in it, you can do whatever you want, but it's your house. Nobody's making really money off of you. So it's just something for you guys to think about. When you're renting without a plan to follow for an indefinite amount of years, ultimately it just becomes like a scam. It just it's like this cycle that never ends. You're stuck in the same spot for like ever, and at the end of the day, that place that you call home is not even yours. And a lot of people have different reasons why they're doing that, and of course there's a lot of factors and reasons why people choose to live like that. But come on, guys, we shouldn't conform to whatever situation we are on. We should strive to, you know, take one step further, to actually want to better ourselves. Now let me remind you guys something, that we are living in the United States of America, and a lot of people call this land or country the land of opportunities. So us, that we can actually take one step further, why aren't we doing it? Why are we just conforming to whatever we have? Why aren't we striving to better ourselves? I mean, it doesn't make sense, right? So for us to just be giving our money away to people who don't care about you at the end of the day, it's just plain pathetic. I mean, just think about it, guys. It's just something I want to share with you guys. Of course, if you guys think differently, I would love to hear it. You know, I'm always, you know, happy to hear other people's opinions, other people's, you know, reasons. You know, I think it's really cool and interesting. And you know, yeah, this was just totally just off the cuts, whatever. I really just wanted to just express this. I was kind of like the library earlier, and I was just, I actually want to make a video talking about this. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will share with you guys about some of my other thoughts some other day. Anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't do something your mother wouldn't do, or maybe, I don't know, I don't care, whatever. Have a great day. Bye.